Okay, this is a main question from him because I know why he asked it. Which Let's Player, guy, has the most sexy voice without any Dutch people included? Ha.
That's really easy to answer though.
Okay.
Okay, so that easily answered. What the hell? There's a ghost house. That would definitely be Nintendo LP. Holy shit, because I don't mean it like that, but the thing about Nintendo LP is he's really confident, which I think to most people, regardless of whether you're a guy or girl, confidence is always sexy. And he's always himself, and I just really admire him for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's such an easy question. I mean, everyone loves Nintendo LP.
Yep, we all do.
I mean,
we all love Nintendo
oh,
LP.
I just
you just jumped in that ghost. He's like, oh, okay, that's easy.
like, okay, like what did I do to you? Oh no, I came over. This is bad.
Yep, Nintendo LP is my brother because people told me I look like him, or he looks like me, which kind of is the same. Okay. Later on, he asked, "What are we celebrating, by the way?"
What are we celebrating?
Yep. What are we celebrating, by the way?
We are celebrating Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! I love you all.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
You're all my Valentines.
What?
You're all my Valentines, not you.
Aww.
Everyone is. Yep.
Sad face. I want to be your Valentine alone, just me.
Nope, sorry. Can't happen.
Oh, sad face.
I love people.
Yep. Okay, next question. Kaito31361. How do you record video games and why did you fall on that gap like that? But that's... How do you record video games?
Okay, very carefully. No, I'm just kidding. I record emulated games like Pokemon Soul Silver. Record Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Ruby with a program known as Camtasia. It's a great program. A lot of people use it, and you can go. Okay, yeah, you can see it right there. I just started to sound like an idiot. I act too fast. Okay. Anyways, so I use Camtasia for that. Now, anything that's not emulated, like for the Wii games and PS3 and 360, and I use my HD PVR. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the first part of that. The first part of my HD PVR. Was it? I swear it was this one I could jump into. Guess not.
Hauppauge HD PVR.
Yeah, people say Hauppauge or Hauppauge. So Hauppauge or Hauppauge HD PVR.
Yep.
Regardless, that's what I use. And also, for computer games, like some of my random clips and right now my Modern Warfare 3 videos, those are recorded with a program known as Straps.
Yep. For catching actual PC footage. In games. Okay, next one. Anime Kid 75. Do you think Let's Players should be more open with what they say or only talk about the game?
They should definitely be more open with what they say. You know what? Whatever you feel like saying, you just say it. I mean, obviously, you don't want to like be racist or like stuff that people are gonna. I mean, if you want to, actually, I mean, you're gonna attract a certain audience. You're gonna attract the same type of audience that you put off. Yep. If you aren't yourself, you're gonna attract people that aren't, you know, themselves most of the time. Well, they're actually gonna be able to pick up on you not yourself. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
But if you are more of yourself and you're genuine, even if you think you sound bland or something, people will respect that. They'll be like, you know what, this person is genuine. They're being themselves, and you know what, you're probably actually gonna have people that look up to you. I've actually have a few people that said that they look up to me because of how much I'm myself, and not afraid to show how many times I'm dying in Super Mario World, or is it? Yeah, Super Mario World.
Super Mario World, totally. Okay, he also asked, do you have tips for Let's Play?
Well, definitely be yourself. Don't be afraid to fuck up.
True.
Like, you don't have to be perfect. Don't try to, like, this goes with being yourself, just don't try to act like someone that you're not. Like, don't look up at a bigger Let's Player like people say, like NCS and Josh Jepson and stuff like that. Don't try to be like them, just be who you are. If you laugh at the weirdest stuff, then laugh at the weirdest stuff. People will get used to that, and then they'll just kind of like... Sorry, my sister's laughing. You probably can't hear that though.
Nope.
They'll respect that. It's just the most important thing. Just oh my gosh. The other thing, really fast, is pick if you're starting your first game or whatever. Try to pick something that you're gonna like to play. I made that mistake, and a lot of people make that mistake. Try to pick a game that you really just absolutely love to play.
Yep.
And stick with it.
Totally agree.
At least to start.
Next one from Vaseline Wee. In all caps, what size feet do you have? I have a foot fetish.
Depends on where you're from. And it depends on the brand too. Because where I'm from, my shoe size actually varies on a bunch of different pair of shoes that I have. I can go from a 6.5 all the way up to an 8.5. And that's like using the American women shoe sizes. It just really depends on the brand. I think it's like a size 6 in boys, not men's. Something like that, if that helps any. Because I think men's sizes, I don't know, they're probably the same, but they're, something like that. You get the point.
Yep. So. I have like men's 11 since I have large feet. Ridiculously large feet.
You know what that means? Big socks.
Yep. Big socks. They are.
Big shoes, big socks.
True. Okay, next one. Deep Dark Sean. Do you like pie? In all caps.
I like pie. I like chocolate pie, but I'm more of a cake person.
Yep.
Devil's food cake. If you guys don't know what devil's food is, because some people don't, it's chocolate cake.
Okay. Interesting.
I make really good cake.
Pokemon Master 71. When did you get partnered?
August 28th.
August 28th. Which is, in 6 days from this recording, that would be 3 months.
Yep.
Ironically.
Happy 3 months.
Happy early 3 months partner anniversary. If I said that right. I guess I did.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Okay, you're welcome. Next one, Remon27. Do you like mudkips?
I love mudkips. They're cute.
Okay. Obviously referring to mudkip.
Mudkip.
Mudkip. Okay. Original Dracon. Cuddle, are you any good at video games?
I wish. I suck. Suck at video games.
Oh. Well, you have your own style and people love it, so...
Yeah, the sucky style. I'm good at sucking.
Okay.
What? What's so funny? Why'd you laugh?
Well, you're good at sucking. That's pretty funny, actually.
Pervert.
No, that wasn't even meant to pervert away, but...
Okay. I know you pretty well.
Yep. Yeah, that's true though. Okay. Pokemon Breeder Joe. Have you ever met a person that you would not ever expect they're into Pokemon? Like, did you see someone who was into Pokemon and you're like, no way?
Honestly, no, because it doesn't surprise me what type of people are into Pokemon, because there's not really a certain type. It's just like, do they like Pokemon or do they not like Pokemon? Because a lot of people play the game, and with some people that play other games like World of Warcraft and Call of Duty, I mean, you see some girls and stuff, and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they play Call of Duty or anything like that. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me if certain people are into games.
Yep.
Certain games.
Okay. Next one, Rfan5890. He was mentioned earlier. What is your favorite beverage?
Used to be Dr. Pepper, but currently it's Mountain Dew. Actually, I really like Mike's Hard Lemonade, but don't drink, it's bad for you.
Yep, it's alcoholic. The xylophone...
Mike's Hard Lemonade tastes good, sorry.
Okay, yeah, like, I don't know, I don't have Mike's Hard Lemonade here. The equivalent here is Bacardi Breezer. Most people from, at least from the Netherlands, know what a Breezer is. But yeah, like, it's 4% alcohol.
Well, like we like to call bitch drinks.
Yeah, they're actually, we refer to them as drinks for like 14-year-olds. No offense, of course, to anyone.
Well, yeah, because also, for anyone who doesn't know, the drinking age is also different there.
Yep.
There we go.
We are allowed to drink at the age of 16. In the US, it's 21. There's a 5-year gap. But on the other hand, the US is allowed to drive earlier than we are because our age is 18. I believe the US was 16, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
We can drive at 16,
Yep.
yes.
We cannot. We can only drive at 18.
Oh, I can jump on top of them?
Yep, if you spin jump, then you can jump. So,
Mario's is... What the fuck?
yeah, like jump on the block. Jump the block. Jump against the block. And then go up. And don't die.
It's gonna be difficult. Come here.
Next one, the Xylophone LP. Favorite Pokemon professor?
Oh my god. I don't think you can get any better than good old Professor Oak.
Good old Professor Oak.
Professor Elm pisses me off, kind of. I don't know why.
Okay.
And Professor Juniper, girls shouldn't be Pokemon professors. I'm just kidding. But I like Professor Oak. His epic voice from the original anime was really cool.
Yep.
I grew up mainly with Professor Oak, so Professor Oak is a badass.
Okay, and favorite flavor of anything?
My favorite flavor of I'm just kidding. But, favorite flavor of anything. I love strawberry Pop-Tarts. Oh my gosh. Favorite flavor of anything? I like bubblegum flavored bubblegum.
Okay. Do you actually have that?
Well, yeah, like the pink stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually
bubblegum flavored bubblegum.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Aww.
That was weird.
Okay.
But bubblegum flavored bubblegum.
Okay, I would go like I would take it more general. I would be like I prefer sweet over salt over sour over bitter. I honestly hate bitter.
I prefer out of sweet and sour stuff. I prefer sour.
Yes.
Out of bitter stuff, that's still kind of the same thing. It's still bitter. And out of spicy or not spicy, out of normal, mild, or spicy, definitely go for spicy. My stomach isn't really... I jumped into that because I tried to move. But my stomach isn't really made for spicy stuff, but I don't care. I mean, who plays by the rules anyway? I love spicy stuff.
Yeah, that gets me craving for spicy chicken. But yeah, it's
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, guys. If you've never had Flamin' Hot Cheetos and you like spicy stuff, that shit will burn your mouth and probably burn the toilet too.
Okay. Nice to know. Tresson3 asks, do you like Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, aka the 5th generation?
You know, I actually didn't like them at first. Like, I liked the game, but I did not like the Pokemon at first themselves. Just because they were just so weird. But after that, after playing it, the story is actually really good. And I know, yeah, it's catch Pokemon, fill up your Pokédex, and whatever, but I don't know. Oh, shit. It's not gonna be...
Okay, next one. Mega Music Man. What games do you plan on playing in the near future? P.S. You're crazy. What is smiley?
I usually always... There's fuzzies in this game?
Yep. And there are...
I usually always kind of keep that silent, but like... Final Fantasy 13 or Final Fantasy 13-2 whenever it comes out at some point. Fuck. That game is a great game. Gosh. Pokemon Gray.
Yep.
If it's actually released, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Sort of makes sense to me to not be released.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty much all that I can name off the top of my head.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, drive intake. How did we meet? We already answered that. Does he approve of your sexual comments towards Ashley?
Answer that question.
I figured. Yes, I actually do approve. I know how good friends Kristen and Ashley are. I really do. And I usually read them. I've been in calls with them and heard them talk like that. And yes, I do approve of that. I actually got kind of used to that right now.
Yep.
Yep.
You are definitely used to that.
I am pretty much used to that. It's pretty difficult not to get used to that after hearing it. But okay. Next one, Chef Josh 91. What do you consider the best game of 2011?
The best game of 2011? It's hard to say because 2011 is not over. And right now I'm playing Skyward Sword. Love it so far, but I can't really consider it the best game of 2011 yet. Modern Warfare 3, I haven't played it that much either, but I love the multiplayer and I always like shooting people, so that's still also kind of difficult. I love Portal 2. I really don't know, because there's a lot of big games I haven't played. Like, I haven't played Skyrim yet, and, it's difficult to say.
Well, in my case, it's actually really easy. I love Zelda, and Skyward Sword is, in my eyes, the best Zelda ever, so Skyward Sword hands down for this year. curious to see what next year will come.
Yeah, well, Diablo 3 is going to be the best game of next year.
I'm looking for myself to Mario Party 9 badly, especially whenever they include Wi-Fi.
Nintendo.
Yep, I am a Nintendo fan, but I am a fan of Mario Party, Mario Golf, Mario Sports. Basically, Mario Sports is always entertaining, and Mario Party is like an amazing franchise. Whenever you play it with some people, whenever you play it in real life, you're gonna laugh a lot, and it's like really entertaining. You just die twice, and Zelda's never gonna bore me, never ever, you know?
Don't say that.
Nope. I am pretty sure, actually I'm 100% sure Zelda's not gonna bore me.
Oh.
Never.
What the fuck?
Goombas? Or actually some sort of Goombas?